it's your girl Bree. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are not new. I'm about to take these glasses off because the glare. Anyway, in this video I'm just gonna be getting ready for the day. Yeah, gonna be fixing my hair up, doing a little face or whatever, and just getting ready for the day. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to bring you guys along with me. I figured I'd, show you guys what I do in case anyone was interested. A disclaimer, I do not have my eyebrow stuff.
The lies I told, I ended up not having a lot of things I needed, y'all.
I don't have my brow pencil, my brow pomade. I don't have anything. So I cannot do my eyebrows, which is very, very disappointing. But I'm going to see what I can do to try and make this look come together. But first I'm going to start with my hair. So yesterday, I washed my hair after doing that, the flat twist, the spin wheel challenge. If you haven't checked that video out, go ahead and check it out. I did those flat twists and I finally washed my hair yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday I washed my hair, condition, all that good stuff. The same things that I do in my wash day routine. If you haven't checked that video out, go ahead and check that out. I'll try and link these videos at the top of the screen or somewhere on the screen so you guys can go ahead and check those out. But as you can see, your girl just has her two braids per usual. I'm gonna take some of this edge control, the Design Essentials Honey and Shea Edge Tamer, and just kind of spruce up the edges a bit. I really want to start being more consistent with my channel, yes, but also just in life, period. Like with everything that I have going on, I just want to be consistent. Like I want to be a consistent daughter, like good listener for my parents, a consistent sister for my sister, being there for her, doing those sisterly things. Like I want to just be consistent with that, and in my relationship I want to be consistent with that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I'm just really working on being consistent. Like I feel like that's my thing this year, consistency, being consistent in all that I do. And yes, I just want to be consistent, especially when you know how you're serious about something but sometimes you may lack or you may be slacking off or whatever. And for me, I'll start slacking off and I'll start feeling bad, not because I think other people notice me slacking off or anything like that, but because I know I'm slacking off and I'm holding myself to a higher standard, you know what I'm saying? And so I want to be consistent to show myself that I can do this, that I can accomplish these things that I want to accomplish, as long as I stay consistent, stay motivated, and keep pushing. So 2020 for you, girl, is all about consistency. All right, so I'm just gonna tie these up so we can start to lay those edges. I'm gonna take a little bit of the edge control, just right on these pieces, y'all know. Now onto this face, y'all. I am really nervous because I don't have my brow stuff. Like, sis, how you forget your brow stuff? And I forgot my brow brush, so I can't even fake the funk. Like I can't even try and dab my little brow brush in some eyeshadow, dab it in a little bit of eyeshadow, just the shade of my eyebrows, and make it work. I can't even do that. Alright, so I just put this C.O. Bigelow Menthol Lip Shine. I think it's cinnamon. It tastes so good, y'all. This tastes so good. My mom actually bought this for me. I think, I know she bought it for me, but I think she got it from Bath and Body Works or something like that. I don't know, but some good stuff. Alright, so to prime my face, I'm just using this Maybelline Master Prime primer and base. Yeah, it says blur and smooth. I've been using it for a little minute now. I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do. Y'all, I'm not a makeup guru. Like, I can do a little bit of makeup, make it look good on me. But I don't know all the ins and outs and all that stuff. I may know a little bit more than the average person, but I do not consider myself to be an expert in makeup at all. Yeah, but this is the primer I've been using. Before this, I was using CoverGirl one of their primers. I don't even know what it's called, but I really liked it. I can tell you that. It got like tacky, and it was like, I don't know, to me it just felt like it held on to my makeup longer or more. This one, it feels okay. It's not really tacky, it just feels smooth, which I guess is what it's supposed to do because it does say smooth and blur. Now I need to go wet my beauty sponge, so I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. Got my damp beauty sponge. Y'all, I know it needs to be clean. Don't come for me, please. I know. But what I'm gonna do is just take this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I'm just gonna spray that on my face just to get it damp. And the foundation I use is the Juvia's Place foundation. So it won't focus on it, but I'm in the color Ethiopia, which is 400. I'm just gonna take this dab here. I like to put it on the back of my hand. Like everything goes on the back of my hand. But anyway, you guys, like I was saying, 2020 is my year of consistency. I want to be more consistent. Like, and it's not even for anybody else. It's really for me. I noticed that I'm not really that consistent with things. Not because I don't care or that I don't want to be consistent, or, you know, I just want to slack off all the time. No, that's not the reason. And to be honest, I don't know what the reason is, like why I'm not consistent with things that I want to do or that I should do, you know, or that I would like to be doing. And so once I came to grips with that, once I realized that, and I noticed I didn't have any explanation, no good reason as to why I wasn't being consistent, I was like, oh no, this has to change. You know it's bad when you're doing something and you don't know why you're doing it. Like my mom and my dad always told me, if you're gonna do something, you better have a reason as to why you're doing it. Now whether it's a good reason or a bad reason, you better have a reason. Because if you don't have a reason, then why are you doing it, you know? So yeah, I thought about that and I'm like, I have no reason as to why I'm not being consistent. And y'all, it took a level of honesty and a level of humility to admit that to myself. I don't know what it is, but me admitting things to myself and coming to terms with it for myself is way harder than me admitting something to somebody else. And I don't know if anybody else can relate, you know, or if anybody else feels that way. But for me, I have a hard time admitting things to myself. When, you know, I realized that hey, I don't have an excuse as to why I'm not being consistent. I'm just not being consistent, which that's not good enough. You know, no, we're not doing that. So when I realized, I was like, oh no, you gotta do something. You have to change. Like, changes needs to be made because we ain't got time for inconsistencies. Oh, all right, so I think this looks pretty good. I know when I take this scarf off, I might have to go back over and blend it into my hairline. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, so now comes concealer. I went in Ulta like a few weeks ago. Me and my best friend, we went in Ulta. And I noticed that they have ColourPop products in there. I don't know, they probably had it when I went to get the Juvia's Place products in the summer, but I just didn't realize it. When I went in there, they had ColourPop. I had been hearing that ColourPop's products are really good. You know, they have concealer now and foundation, I believe, and all this other stuff besides the lip in you know, eyeshadows. So I picked up the color Dark 44. It was the darkest one that they had in that Ulta. Now that's not to say that ColourPop altogether doesn't make a shade darker than this, but I'm just saying when I went into the Ulta, this was the darkest one that they had, and it's actually Dark 44. Now when I took it out of the packaging, nothing about this looks dark at all, right? But I was like, you know what, let me just buy it, see if it works, you know, see how it's looking. And y'all, I must say, I like it for my under eye. It gives me the right amount of brightness without being orange, you know? So I like it. You know, just dab. Again, I am no makeup guru, okay? I just do what I do, how I do it, period. Normally I don't take this concealer all the way down here, but today I guess we're feeling a little spicy. So that is what we're doing. So this is the concealer. Now, another thing that your girl forgot to get is her contour. Sis, your girl forgot to grab her contour. So, yeah, we might not be contouring today, okay? But it's cool. To be honest with y'all, this is real deal, raw. Like, you guys are witnessing your girl improvise, okay? So, anyway, we're moving on. I'm just gonna take the beauty sponge and go ahead and blend this out. I normally would wait, or not wait, but I normally would do my eyebrows as the concealer dries down a bit. But since I don't have the stuff to do my eyebrows, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this concealer out. Okay. So once I have my concealer all blended or whatever, I am going to take the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Setting Powder, and this is in the color Kalahari. It's like a golden yellowy shade. It's really pretty, but I find that less is more. Actually, less is perfect, okay? At first, when I started using this, I really didn't know anything about makeup, for real. And I was trying to heavily bake because that's what I seen everybody else do, not realizing that, hey sis, we all have different skin textures and our skins are different. So I should not heavily bake at all because my skin is dry. So what I do is I take the powder, right, dab my sponge in the powder, and I just dab it on my hand, as you can see, until it becomes a little faint. Then I just take it and press it in. Take it and press it in and put it everywhere that I put the concealer, just to kind of lock it in place. And this color is actually beautiful. I'm not sure if this is a foundation or not, but it just says the Sephora MicroSmooth. I'm gonna have to look it up and see, and I'll let y'all know exactly what it is in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. But I'm just gonna take this and apply it to the rest of my face. And because I forgot my big brush, my big powder brush that I would normally pick this up with, your girl's gonna have to try this with a sponge. Have you ever seen this done before? Because I have not, but we're gonna see how it works today. This color is tan. It's in the color tan. I'm gonna take the booty part of the sponge. Y'all, I ain't never did this before. I have never seen this done. Take the booty part of the sponge, dab it in the product, and just put it around. We'll make it work today.
Somebody leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've ever had to improvise like this. Y'all, I did not think this was gonna work, but it actually wasn't that bad at all.
It's actually not that bad. Oh wait, that's kind of bright. Hold on. Actually not too shabby. Some of y'all like this light setting better, or the previous one where it was just a little bit brighter. This one ain't looking too bad. I feel like you guys can actually see the color of my face, which I like. Y'all, these brows are really stressing me. Really stressing me. But ain't nothing I can do about it. So let's move on to a little bit of eyeshadow. Normally, you know, just a regular day, I don't do too much with my eyeshadow. If I do eyeshadow at all, I normally just throw on mascara, call it a day. But since I want to do a little bit of eyeshadow, and because I don't have my mascara right now, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow and show you guys just a normal basic days eyeshadow consists of, okay? Nothing too extra. Nothing too extra. The palette I am using, of course, is Auntie Jackie's palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. If you have not gotten it, girl, it's bomb. Let me tell y'all, for a girl who does not do makeup often, especially eyeshadow, this palette makes me feel like I know what I am doing. I'm gonna insert a clip so y'all can see, you know what I'm talking about. So this is the eyeshadow for today. I'm not really sure how great it's looking. I think I want to add some glitter. So let's add some glitter. That is all the eyeshadow I'm doing today. And guess what else, y'all? Y'all finna be done with me, okay? Because your girl forgot her mascara and everything. Like, I can't even do my lashes, but it's okay. So this is pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna put a little bit more of my gloss on my lips, and we're gonna take down the scarf. Let's go ahead and take this off. So this is the final look, y'all. The eyeshadow is a bit colorful, although it's cute. Definitely should have done my eyebrows, but it's okay. Next time I do one of these videos, I will have all the things that I need to do the video. As you can see, your girl knows just a teensy weensy little bit about makeup. If you have a makeup channel, go ahead and drop that link down below so I can go ahead and check you out, okay? Teach me a thing or two, put me onto a few products, put me onto some tips and some tricks. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video. And if you're like me and you're trying to be more consistent this year or this month or even this week, you got this. Sending positive vibes, positive energy your way. We're gonna be more consistent, okay? Period. We're accomplishing all our goals. Period. We're gonna be on top. Period. And that's just that on that, okay? Consistency for the rest of this week, for the rest of this month, for the rest of this year. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and also hit that bell notification so you will be notified each and every time your girl posts a new video. And I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.